book lovers, Victoria here and you're watching My Books Are Me. So I've already posted a video today which was my May wrap up. I will link to it here, make sure you go check it out if you haven't already. But right now I'm going to be doing my June TBR, which I have a lot of books on my TBR for June, which is mainly due to the fact that I am soon to be on my mid-year university break, which I can't wait for because I just want to read, and all of these books I'm so excited to read. So first off, I'll start with the 3 books that I'm currently reading. The first one is Tomorrow When the War Began by John Marsden. I'm 110 pages in. I started this at the beginning of the month or the end of last month. I can't even remember when I started it because I started watching the TV series, and I'm going to be doing actually a video about the TV series maybe next week because I haven't seen the final episode yet. I have to catch up. But anyway, I'm going to be rereading this series this year, and I'm excited, and I like the fact that because it's a reread, I don't necessarily have to rush through it. It is a book I can just make my way through at a leisurely pace, but hopefully I will finish this one this month and maybe continue on with the second one. I don't quite know. The other book that I'm currently reading, which I'm literally only like 2 pages into, so it's hardly currently reading, that is Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb, the first book in the Fascia trilogy, and the first book in like Robin Hobb's whole world of work. I planned on participating in the Hobbalong, which Sam from Novels and Nonsense, now Sam's Nonsense, started on the 23rd of May, I think it was. And so between the 23rd and the 1st of June, we'd read the first book, and then from the 1st of June, we'd move on to the second book, and I'm a bit behind. So maybe I will catch up. I don't quite know. I just really want to get into this book and see if I like it. I actually have the audiobook for this, so I may use that and read along. I don't really know, but I'm excited to see if I do enjoy Robin Hobb's work because Sam talks about it so much, so I'm excited. The other book I'm currently reading is Dark Fantasy by L.V. Hunter, insert picture here. I was kindly sent a digital copy of this book for review from the author, and so I'm in the process of reading it for review. This is a romance, an adult romance about this woman who is, I think she's working in a publishing house, and so the like her boss secretly, not necessarily secretly, kind of secretly sends her a manuscript to check. It's his manuscript, but he doesn't make it known that it's his, and I know there's some odd work office romance going on, so it sounds really interesting, so I'll let you guys know at the end of the month what I think. Now onto the books that I want to read this month, and like I said, there is a long list, so let's get into it because I don't want this video to be 100 years long. The first one is Alice Through the Looking Glass and What She Found There by Lewis Carroll, the second book in the Alice's Adventures in Wonderland series. I want to read this before I go see the movie just so I can have some sort of knowledge of what the second book is actually about because I haven't read it. This should be a very quick read. Excited. Then I'm going to be catching up. This month I'm going to be catching up on all of the unread work of Kiera Cass that I currently own. So firstly, I will be reading the Heir duology, which consists of The Heir and The Crown. These are the spin-off to the Selection series, and this follows Edelyn, who is, what are their names? America and Maxon's daughter. So very excited to see where this goes. A lot of people have said these 2 books are amazing, so I can't wait to get into them. And obviously the other Kiera Cass book that I'm planning on reading this month is The Siren, which is a standalone about a siren. So excited. I'm going to be very Kiera out this month, but I love her writing, so I can't wait to read all her books. Another book that I want to read this month is one that I've had on my bookshelf for a while now. It was actually sent to me for review and I still haven't done it, and that is Book of Lies by Terry Terry. This is a witchy read about these 2 twins, Quinn and Piper. They've never met. One of them is good, one of them is evil. They are part of this, one twin can command the darkness, the other could hold the key to breaking the curse. So it's like this ancient prophecy about these twins, and it is told alternating between their perspectives, and I'm so excited. It's got really good reviews, so I can't wait to read it. And then I'm also going to be continuing on with the Asylum series by Madeline Rowe. I will firstly be reading some of the novellas in here, 1 or 2 of them, maybe all 3, I don't know, but it contains The Scarlets, The Bone Artists and The Warden. It's 1 or 2 in here that I will be reading, and then I'll also be continuing on with the second book, Sanctum. I loved the first book, so I can't wait to continue on with the series. Next, I will be starting like a book that I'm going to read for the rest of the year. I'm not going to rush myself, and that is The Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett, the first book in the something duology. Anyway, this is over 1,000 pages long. I'm planning on reading about maybe a chapter a week or something like that for the rest of the year, seeing how I go. I'm very excited. I'm just going to pace myself. So yeah. Finally, the last 2 books I'm going to read this month are ebooks. The first one is Zenith, which actually comes out on the 21st of June. This is written by Sasha Alsberg, aka A Book Utopia, and Lindsay Cummings. This is the first book in the Andromeda saga. It is I don't actually know too much about what this book is about, but it is a spacey book, and ever since reading Illuminate, I want to read more more books set in space, and I love Sasha, so I really want to support her, and I'm very excited. Definitely go pre-order this book if you love Sasha too. The other ebook I'm going to be reading is No Good Deed by D.E. White, the first book in the adventures of Elspeth Soston. This was also sent to me for review by the author, because I'll be reviewing the second book in the series, Bait and Switch, but I might save that for next month. We'll see how we go with reading this. And this is sort of like a historical fiction fantasy esque story. I don't really know too much more about it because I can't quite remember. But the second book sounded really interesting, and so I obviously want to read this novella first. So I'll let you guys know at the end of the month what I think of them. So they are all the books that I am planning on reading this month, or at least starting. Very, very excited for every single one of them. Wish me luck. As always, let me know in the comments below if you've read any of these books and what your thoughts of them are. Other than that, I will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye!